All right, here we go, everybody. Doubleheader. It is Juan. Mark is driving. Juan is riding. It is Wednesday night, and the name of the game is First Juan on the Scene live stream. Good evening, everybody. How great, thumbs up, how great was LB? Ladybug in rare form. And folks, she has, right now, we wait for Roberta to give us the thumbs up. But we, audio, video, I believe, should be all good, says Roberta. All right, folks, we're off and running. We have, Team Juan is in motion. We want to welcome, we'll welcome her a little bit later. But anyhow, we have David Sammartino monitoring Kent County. We are heading into a little bit north, but we'll see, folks, wherever it takes us, something within reason. Now, for instance, there's a traffic stop. We're not going to stop at that. They pulled a truck over. Not going to go into that. We've had some success with this. Hello, everyone, once again. Folks, share that you are watching. Thank you, everybody. How great was LB? Rare form, back from the dead. Who's an old hag? Folks, you mark my words. By June 1st, she will find Putin for Ukraine. Imagine that. They tap in to see if she has a bead on where he is. And for some of our newer followers and viewers, it was Ladybug that found, working with the government, where Saddam Hussein was hiding. And I mean meters on the map. He was exactly in the spider hole that LB, and she was exhausted after that. She had told me initially, I think she slept 3 days straight, but was able to find Saddam. So we'll see. All right, so folks, we're monitoring right now. We have some new people. Remember, you can type in someone's name. That will alert them that they can tune in. And also, you obviously can share that you're watching. Thank you for the stars. And just a programming note, Saturday night, we're going to be with Cranston PD Live. Saturday night. We haven't done a Saturday night, but we're going to do Saturday night. And we will be with Sergeant Corvasi on Saturday night. So, but folks, it's Wednesday night. It's Wednesday night. And our mission is to try to be First One on the Scene live stream. And then we bring it to you live. Folks, we don't sit back. We are actively, aggressively pursuing and going where the action is. Period. So, let's see. It's, as I said, it's much colder than we thought. Than I thought it would be. But Mark says it's going to warm up next week, which is good, folks. As the temperature rises, so does the crime rate. And that's what we want. Let me just double check that, as a matter of fact. Not that I don't believe him. Yes, okay. Monday, sunny and 71. Now we're talking. Sunday, 69. All right, so it's really just, what's today? Wednesday. Until Friday, and then Saturday and the weekend, it'll be much better. All right. And then next Friday night, 72 degrees. So, folks, nice when we see the 70s. But in the meantime, it's 49 degrees. But we are going, and people say, and will ask me, like, Juan, where are you headed tonight? We're going to wherever the first responders take us. So we'll hit some of the usual haunts, certain areas of the city. As a matter of fact, I do know where I want to start off, Mark. I want to go over near the Da Vinci Center, off Charles Street. They have that homeless encampment. And there's about 50 people back there. Maybe we'll start off there, folks. Folks, these homeless encampments are just a nightmare. Just a nightmare. I know we said 8 o'clock, but we're ready to roll. We're anxious to get going. Plus, we started earlier with LB. So, Cranston PD Live will be 7:30 Saturday night. 7:30. We'll see what Saturday night is like. We know what Friday night is like, but let's see what Saturday night is like. But right now, it's Wednesday night, and we're going to see what the night is in store. So, and just to be clear, now if something goes down in Pawtucket, boom, we're on the scene. If something goes down in Providence, Warwick, Cranston, North Providence, Johnson, wherever, we are ready. We're proactive. We are proactively ready and looking. Yep. All right. And good luck to the Celtics tonight. That was a tough loss the other night. All right, folks, we are on 95 North, making our way. There's our skyline. Low-hanging clouds. And let's see what the night has in store. Mark and I we monitor, folks. It's been a little bit. Oh, man. All right. There we go. Shout out to Michael Salvatore, all my friends over there. I think our first stop is going to be this homeless encampment right near Essex Middle School. They have tents and fires. That's exactly right. Folks, terrible. Why are there... My man. There's Michael. Shout out to his beautiful family. Folks, these guys are out there. He and his crew, nonstop in the city. As Chris Palmer says, the city with no pity. All right, and it's just 7:56. So I did say, maybe I said 8 o'clock. But all right, so we're a little early. Nail me to a cross. All right, so we're a few minutes early here. In Cranston PD Live, because of the shifts, that's one of the reasons we start at 7:30. But we're never in a rush. We're never in a rush. Thank you for the stars starting us off. Hello, everyone. Folks, let's go. As the television stations are losing, how about the strike, are losing viewers, we are gaining viewers. I just want to thank everyone. Oh.
Unknown name, possibly her son. Her will be in school 3, but unable to get in touch with her.
All right, we'll monitor that. Folks, I want to thank you. April was the biggest month we've ever had. Biggest month we've ever had. Thumbs up for huge, monstrous. And it's just the beginning for live stream season as we are underway. Although, as I said, I did think it'd be a little warmer by now, but we're gonna go with the hand you dealt. I'm like Governor McKee playing cards with the mother. The governor, let it matter. Deal me in, Danny boy, but matter. Mother, may I? Mother, may I build a soccer stadium? No, you cannot. There we go. Folks, we're off and running. Hello, one and all. Folks, thumbs up if you enjoyed seeing LB. Ladybug. How about the angels were behind her in the room, looking over her, watching over her, I should say. Look at these dark clouds. Is it supposed to rain tonight? No, I don't think so.
It's really dark.
Yeah, I did not hear rain in the forecast. But hey, we've dealt with bad weather before. So we have dealt with bad weather before. Now, programming note. Friday night, I will be out Friday night, but we just won't. No, I see no rain. All right, and Friday night's going to be, it's dry the next few days. I hope it's dry. I have 401 cuts coming tomorrow. Folks, we're dry. We are dry. Oh, wow. Now we hit a dry spell. I see no rain in the forecast, which is good. Good for live streaming and hopefully good for crime as well. We are just at 7:58. Hey, I want to remind everyone again, there's a link on the page. You can subscribe. 24 cents a week. I kid you not. As I've said, we'd raise it if we could, but FB Meta locks you in. So, and thus, that brings in the stars. But we're trying to build up, it's all part of it, build up our monthly subscribers. Some people are actually double subscribed. So thank you for that. Wow, look at that. Everyone that's watching, look at these clouds. Oh. Very dark looking clouds. Yep. Hola, one and all. Thank you. Look at that. Somebody stepped up. Wow. Somebody just dropped. Here we go. All right, now we're going to I may do a little citizen advocacy. I may clear this crowd out. Hey, I believe the manhunt is still going on in Atlanta. How about that? That guy shot the people in the doctor's office, and then he carjacked a car. They blocked off the city thinking he's on foot, and the guy escaped. At least one dead, 4 shot. Massive manhunt in Atlanta. Folks, why can't we have those types of crimes here? I know, I shouldn't say that. Too soon? Too soon, Mark? Too soon? All right, too soon. Oh, can you imagine? All right, it's just 8 o'clock. Oh, Channel 12, a Providence middle schooler was arrested and a teacher placed on leave. Incident last week, 12-year-old student. Oh, is this the rock? Let me read this. They threw the rock through the...
Production defense.
Oh, no, brought a BB gun to school. Boy, there's a lot of that. BB gun to school. All right, it's just 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock in the east. Folks, you're watching First One on the Scene live stream. We're going to check out this homeless encampment. It's right near the Charles Center, Da Vinci Center, and Essex Middle School off of Charles Street. There's like 50 of them. And McKee's like, we have to handle this with compassion. What? There's a middle school there. I remember that house was on fire back in the fall. Look at that, still boarded up. Thanks, Smiley. Good thing they're going to take legal action against Facebook. Yeah, that's contributing to the problems of the youth in Providence. My God.
You know where about?
If we go to the Da Vinci Center, then it's right there in their parking lot. You can see them. So, is this Essex Middle?
I believe that is.
That is, okay. Oh, okay. Pull into this, pull into this lot up there. They're right in the back of the woods. Yeah, we can go in here.
Here's the Da Vinci Center.
Okay.
Let me see which one.
Either one.
Yeah, this one goes further back.
Okay. Yeah. Now, some of the people in here let some of these people use their bathroom. We'll let them into the building. They have fires back here at night. They have fights. Yeah. Go right over to the fence. Folks, might be a little time for some homeless horseshoes. Yeah, go into the corner. I'm not going to go too far in. See if we see they got the old campfire going.
Oh, yeah, I do see a fire.
Do you see them? Oh,
I
yeah.
see a fire in the woods there.
Oh.
Or a light, I should say.
All right, let's get out for a moment. Let's explore. Oh, yeah. Oh, here they go. Is that them right there? Where do you see the... Oh, they're like huts and tents. It's like Gilligan's Island. I mean, this is crazy. There's 50 of them back there, folks. And they go right back to, look at that, right behind. I think are they also over that way? I'm not sure. Oh, here's some of the trash. Isn't that nice? Oh, okay. Oh, I can hear them. Folks, it's like we've landed on a desert island. Oh, there's a pan or a plate. Oh, this is a nice place. Folks, there's the school. Like, are you kidding me? McGreed's got to get them out of there. Huh. Homeless encampment. How much more of this is going to happen? All right. We'll see. I know the Da Vinci Center's worried about it. Yeah, it wouldn't be too much of a problem. They have fires going. Can we pull over to the Da Vinci Center as well?
Yep.
Wow. I can hear them though. Here we go.
I could definitely see a light when we pulled in.
Yeah.
It showed off.
Yeah. Nope.
I see something white. I just want to, I'm just backing up.
Okay.
There's that water.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, is the Da Vinci Center the next building?
Nope. Right.
Oh, it's right there? Oh,
We're behind it. That's.
Oh, okay. Because I saw the director of the Da Vinci Center. Oh, that's it right there.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're at.
He was pointing to it. Okay, so they come right through here. Wow, not close to the school. Huh. Wow. Yes, they are. We know that. But come on, you can't be like camping out. That's state property. You can't have people camping out there. This is crazy, folks. And on top of that, I don't care what anyone says, they don't belong near a school. That's a middle school. They do not belong. That's my opinion. That's not, by the way, that's not just my opinion. Police don't like the idea of that either, as a matter of fact. Come on. What's all this living in the woods? And the fear is that once they clear them out of the armory, they're all just going to head over there. So that doesn't sound positive. All right, we resume. Thank you for the stars, folks, on this Wednesday night. Huh. Washing feet. Yes. They wash their feet in the river. Oh, my goodness. Wow. All right, maybe it's a daytime thing. There's one of those campers. Those campers either cook, two of them. Well, the tan one. It's Walter White and Jesse. Folks, with the blue meth. There they are. Folks, it's that. They cook meth in those. And then they're like traveling. Sometimes they have, how can I phrase it? There are both women and men inside, and they travel. I think a lot of times it's women. Notice we're not far from Cadillac. So you can pop in, and then the trailer moves around. Walter White and Jesse and Gus Freen. All right, so we're at the Charles Street area. We're going to head into the city. Seems a little quiet in Providence tonight, right? Yeah. Well, that's right. We're in no rush. Washing their feet in that river. Yes, they are humans. Good point. Is Cadillac. I got robbed last summer. Knew it was an inside job. The guy that robbed it said, no, the other safe.
I was able to get in contact with the nurse that provided the address.
Folks, coming up later in May will be another watch party for Cranston PD Live at Ted's. So, but we have plenty of time for that. For this Saturday night, I don't know. Maybe some other place in Cranston will pop up. We shall see. But in the meantime, all right, we are just getting started. I'm telling you, those homeless encampments are a problem. And there's trash, and there's drugs, and who knows what's going on, and fight and they drink all night and they're crazy. It's a menace. All right, we're going to see what we can see. Folks, we are now nope, Saturday night. Saturday night this week, Cranston PD Live. I will be out Friday night, but Saturday night, we're going to see what it's like on a Saturday night with Cranston. We know what it's like on a Monday night. We know what it's like on a Friday night and a Thursday night. We have not done a Saturday night. Yep. Look at that. A camper. My goodness. Walter White. Folks, the blue meth. There it is. In all its glory. All right, we are right near, this is one of the cannabis areas. This is also, when we come around, this was the homicide right here, Charles Street next to the car wash. That was on a Sunday night. I'm going to say March, right on the other side.
Sir, I was talking on the line. Request a female officer for a search at this station.
That is exactly right. Nope. We're still the only game in town. Nope. Too bad, Warwick. Cranston leads the pack with the chosen one. Yeah, that's a shame. That's just the way it goes. Folks, want to thank Roberta Farrell, David. I'm still, folks, Juan is bouncing after seeing LB. What's that?
Housing department.
Oh, okay. I heard Westminster. You know what, why not? We want to welcome Ann Capaldi. This is her first night joining Team Juan. Thumbs up for Ann. Folks, we're gearing up for a busy season ahead. And who knows? I'll tell you this, thank you, Ann, when something breaks, we're going to be ready. And that's a motorcycle, right?
Yeah, he's flying.
Okay, he is flying. Folks, Den of Thieves to our right. Governor McGreed skulking around. Here's a news flash. Nothing on the schedule tomorrow for Governor McGreed. Looks like he's sleeping in. Probably playing 18 with Pork Boy, his pal. No doubt. Maybe a little game of Mother May I. Oh. All right. It used to be the Citizens Tower. I'm not sure what that is now. We're right near South Main. We'll make our way to the other part of the city. Juan needs a cup of tea. I'll go back. Maybe we'll do that with LB sometime. No, I'm okay. Just been talking a lot, as a matter of fact. Folks, big things. Plus, last night we were undercover. Can't wait to show you some of that footage. This close to patching in with that motorcycle gang. Wait till you see that footage. Had the body cam on for that. So, took part in a beatdown and everything. Folks, a lot of good footage coming. And some investigative stuff we're going to be doing. Yes, welcome in. Oh, problem at the IHOP. Is that over the IHOP near Coca-Cola?
Warwick.
Oh. All right, right now, 8:14. Folks, still, night is young. We have David, monitors Kent County for us. Right now, we are at Kennedy Plaza. One thing about those scooters look fun, folks. One thing about the new chief. I mean, it's in our imagination, or I mean, definitely, Providence Police are certainly doing their job, because it's been a little quiet the past few days. Who knows? All hell could break loose next week.
You never know.
Let's hope so. Good evening, everybody, on this Wednesday. Mark is driving. Juan Force One. Name of the game is First One on the Scene live stream. So we are proactive. We are out. We are searching, ready, monitoring first responders. And then when something hits, we are, you guessed it, First One on the scene. Live stream. So we had that baseball incident, baseball bat. Is that 2 weeks ago? I think it was 2 weeks ago now. Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, right at the end of the night. We had the woman that was swimming in the river. Got a couple. We had the ATVs.
Code 2. 660 Douglas Pike. You should be in front of Blackbird Farm. 2 car TA, no engage.
Folks, city seems a little quiet. There's the Civic Center. Do we have to keep calling it all these different names? I was just getting used to calling it the Dunk.
It's true.
Look at that woman's wearing a winter coat. She's wearing a ski parker. I don't blame her. By the way, huge shout out to Jane Rice, who has been our liaison with LB. And Buddy, for that matter. Folks, by the way, Monica pool update. Monica was in South County, the McGrath Courthouse, sitting in the lobby the other day. Probably still dealing with the DUI. So that's a shame. She must have got time out of work. Well, we know where we're going. We're going to head in. Yes. Now we just need a crime scene. Now we need to just see a police car. I feel like that scene in The Town when they're inside Fenway Park. When Ben Affleck, Doug McRae, notices it's suddenly very quiet. And he goes out, and there's John Hamm and the FBI and every cop in Boston outside. Very quiet. Of course, we're going to head on to Broadway and make our way towards the West End. I hope everyone is enjoying. You know, it's a nice night out. It's not bad out. It is dry out. But it's still killing. No, let's just go. Let's go straight. Yep. Now, next week, also, going to be very interesting with the ATVs. They've been keeping quiet since police announced a task force to really go after them. But I just don't think it's going to stay quiet that much longer. I don't think so. Even the police radio is quiet.
It is.
Whew, man. Folks, my crime-fighting efforts are paying off. Criminals are thinking twice before committing crime. All over. And we're monitoring all police districts right now. we shall see. Well,
22 control, clear that boarding. Boarding now, run out 4558 X-ray.
very quiet at the moment. Folks, now we also, I want to remind people, so that 15-year-old shot and killed at Chad Brown, still unsolved. And find my list of PPD homicides. So Charles Street, that was February 26th. That remains unsolved.
31.
And the Chad Brown, 15-year-old, that was April 15th. That remains unsolved. So now that's just of this year. Yeah. That things so far are acting in that manner. The Middletown one was surprising. And then again, just another reminder, everybody. Coming up, May 16th, 6:30, 1-year anniversary vigil for Charlotte Lester. It'll be 1 year since she was last seen alive. 1 year since she was last seen. So 6:30 in the night, we will be live streaming for those that can't. I understand not everyone can make it, but I will be there. LB will be there. And so we will be on scene for that, coming up on the 1-year anniversary. And I want to remind people as well, that case is still very, very active. Very, very active. The Charlotte Lester case. As I've said and told you, still have full confidence that case will be solved, meaning someone will be charged.
37, 10, 0, 48.
Folks, and again, I don't think I'm, hopefully not the bearer of bad news. She will not be found alive. She may never be found. But not going to be found alive. If found at all. At this point, we want justice and closure for the family. Specifically justice. Yep. Atlanta shooter apprehended. Thank you for that. Wow. Did they get him alive? Wow. What a nutcase. All right, so that's obviously huge news. That was tough. Having that person loose. Arrested. Cobb County. Look at that. Has been arrested. Hours-long manhunt. Thank you who posted that. I'm seeing it right now. Folks, thumbs up Atlanta police. That was not an easy one, to say the least. Wow. All right. We are through Oneyville, and we're going to head into the Silver Lake area.
I feel like the scammer is busy until we get in the vehicle together.
Oh, that's all right. Cranston police say the same thing. I have that effect. It's not a bad thing, I'm telling you. Back the blue 100%. That is exactly right. You know, I also want to remind people, notice that the local media, they never call out like that Senator Tierra Mack, that, you know, the whole abolish the police. What would you do in a situation like that? You have an active manhunt for a shooter. Notice they never ask them and call them on that. We are in Silver Lake. We'll go into the lake a little bit. As many people know, a lot of gang activity. This is a long light here, by the way.
I agree.
Yeah. It's not your imagination. It's a long light. All right, here we go. It's Wednesday night, May 3rd. Juan Force 1. Mark is driving. Juan's riding shotgun. With a shotgun, ready to go. We are in the Silver Lake section of Providence. I don't know the red light. Is that Plainfield?
Yes.
All right. Yep. Do we know what food truck that was?
I do not.
Yeah.
I could not read
Huh.
the wording.
All right, folks, Webster. We want to stay in Providence, though. That's right. Oneyville then turns into Silver Lake. So right on the line. I know, it is quiet. Believe me. We're not even seeing police right now. Like oh, there they are. Okay. But is that a substation?
Mm-hmm.
It is, yeah.
They're at the substation.
Okay. It's like a movie set. One headlight. If this was Cranston, we'd pull them over. Yeah, I know. It's funny. Yeah, you know what? Whoever put that, I get hungry watching when you go by all these food trucks as well. It is funny that way. All right, now we're in Union. Here we go.
Can you go stop again, sir?
Oh,
It's going to be that function. 10-4, you have a... It was staging.
you say we're staging? You can put it louder.
They just keep cutting out.
Okay.
Fire notified, 2 rescues standing by. Fire units at the...
All right, folks, just 8:30. It's Wednesday night. Let me check in with David. We can hear some chatter. They're talking about staging, but it could be medical.
It is.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's also part of it. We've eliminated a lot of those calls, so which is fine by me. Was medical. Okay. Now, folks, Union Avenue, this is where one of the individuals that was arrested for arson the night of the riot. That's going to be the 3-year anniversary of that is coming up. We will be out that night. Remember, that was June, beginning of June 2020. And we want to, this is Cranston Street, right? Yeah. We want to stay towards Providence. Yeah. I think, does that way go Cranston?
That way it is.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's nice, folks. Some people singing.
Getting serenaded.
Yep. Wow. Okay. A little bit of street life. Folks, some of the sounds. You got a little American Idol going, a little Cranston Street Idol. You see, who's the individual with the long hair with him? Was that a wig, do you think?
I don't know.
Did you see that? It's the most excitement of the night.
Both parties are active, so we're
Folks, some of the locals waving to Juan. They all like to watch. Should we go back? I mean, he was so far the most entertaining part of the night.
First of Adam.
All right, here we go.
Last of Sierra Oscar.
What's that?
Uniform Charlie Yankee. Should be at North Field.
Busy area tonight.
Yeah. Let's go back. At least there was, oh, here we go. Oh, it's just construction. At least there was some characters back there. So.
Jump over one street.
Oh, okay.
Eddie and Roy, right?
Okay.
I can loop around.
Okay. Folks, we're searching. As you can tell. As many of you know, when you watch, sometimes it's like police. You just hit an ebb and flow. Sometimes it's wildly busy, and then other times you just hit these pockets where it's quiet. So, but I want all of you to know that we are out looking and ready when something breaks. This is the Technical Center. It's a brand new school facility, by the way. That's where they had the all the police chiefs, candidates on stage. It's actually very nice inside. folks, right at Central and Classical into the city. Yee. Yeah, might as well. We are now on Broad Street. Again, maybe because it's a Wednesday night, maybe because of the weather. It's also the beginning of the month, which is normally kind of a busy time. A lot of people get a lot of their benefits the first of the month, so they tend to be a little more of a party atmosphere going on. There's always trouble at that Dunkin' Donuts. Go for it. Just some people enjoying a nice night. It's at least it's clear out and it's dry, and next week is going to be good weather, so we'll see what happens. But this is Broad Street, folks. As you can tell, you got to be careful with the bike lanes. We'll take a cruise down. We're in no rush. Get a nice early start, and we'll see what develops for the night. I want all of you to know, now we're monitoring right now all police activity, first responders. You can tell we don't have any, there's no cars flying by us. Oh, is that ATVs?
East Providence bike path.
Oh, okay. Huh. Wow. All right, we'll monitor that. ATVs at the East Providence bike path. How about how that jets out like that?
That's horrible.
It is. I caught that one night going alone. Well, it sneaks up on you if you're not ready for it.
Especially if you got lights in your eyes.
Yeah.
Like this guy with the high.
Yes, folks, look at the high beams on the other side. Whoa. Now remember, they're from a foreign land. It's very common. There's the police substation. There's the Family Dollar. Celtics up. Good. I appreciate the update. They should take this game. Philadelphia came in and did what they had to do. If Celtics drop this, it's over. But I'll catch the second half. Folks, we're on Broad Street. We are monitoring. And I want to be clear, if something were to happen in Pawtucket or Central Falls or Warwick or Cranston, obviously Providence, we are ready to be there, boom, instantaneously. So just know that. Whoa.
Shelby 1082 Charlie.
Folks, it was so nice to see Ladybug. She's not smoking. She's walking without a walker. Got her whole life ahead of her. Whole new outlook on life. All right, just 8:41 on this Wednesday night. I also want to remind everyone, you know, this is all really a warm-up for the next few months, especially the summertime. We'll be in full action, ready to go.
37 days on the
Receive 37.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea. All right, folks, we're going to cut over to Elmwood through the park. Careful with the speed bumps. Yeah, okay.
Respond to 59 Florida Street, 911 we were requesting someone to be removed, disconnecting lines on the callback coach.
We get the street? Forbes? Check that.
Might have been 59 Florence, but
Oh,
I could be wrong.
no, you're probably right. Is that for Florence?
Yep.
Yes or no?
No.
No. Okay.
That was for something else.
Okay.
Yeah, look it up. It's off of Man Ave.
All right. Let's jump on the highway up over. We can jump on the highway up over here, right?
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah.
I gotta go
Okay. Understood.
Which way you looking to go?
Left, and then because you get on the highway 95 north that way, we'll go north.
Units responding to 700 West Pennsylvania Street. Security's asking if officers have masks that they've worn. There is a mist of the OC spray in the air.
Okay. Let's just go to that. Westminster. All right, folks. We're going to check something out right now. All right, good evening, one and all. We are working on a little bit of a quiet start, trying to find our first crime scene of the night. Let's at least find our first police on scene. Folks, not your imagination. A little unusually quiet this evening. We've had it much busier, but you just never know on something like this. So we'll go check it out. See, they're doing some highway work.
Doing something.
That's right. Cinco de Mayo coming up on Friday. So we'll be monitoring. We will be monitoring all calls and news. And then if something happens, we'll bring it to you. Folks, it's just one of those things. Sometimes you hit a little bit of an ebb and flow in a dry spell. And this is one of those times.
We get it down to Ladner Drive. Check on that suspicious vehicle.
And for some of the space, to the opposite side of the city.
Or you have a numerical.
Around number 4.
Folks, there's the area where we had the woman escape from the rescue with the IV, trying to get to her time slot to dance at Desires.
Been there about 4 weeks now.
Do we know where on Westminster? I'm not sure.
700.
Oh, okay. Great. All right, folks, we're going to check this out. Something on Westminster. If not, we'll head a little bit north into the city.
43. Southside Caucus, not very keen.
Just 8:52.
4 crane, 2224 feet there.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we'll see if this first responder's on scene. Be nice to see some first responders on this quiet night. All right, 8:53. Folks, we are searching. We are ready. It is quiet in Kent County. And it is quiet so far in the capital city. See anything.
Look at me on the other side. I don't know where 700 is. 685.
Okay, so you're right.
That's probably going to be the high rise.
Okay. But even still, I don't see like any flashing lights or anything.
Nothing.
Huh. That's odd. Nothing there. All right. All right. Let's go left, jump on the highway. Go to Mineral Spring. At least we can see them shooting the movie. Folks, so far a little quiet here. We're going to go north of the city. Again, we've in the past done Central Falls. You know, Pawtucket, as many of you know, 8:55 on this Wednesday. Pawtucket had a lot of shootings over a period of time, and then it has just gone quiet. So let's see what we can find, but the city's quiet. Oh,
Fire truck.
let's go in that direction, right? Right, don't we want to go in the direction of the fire truck?
Oh, it's up to you.
We are going for anything, my man. That's the first activity we've seen. Oh, forget it. Crossroads box alarm. All right, skip it. Thank you, David. But how come we're not hearing that?
Because we don't have fire on. I shut fire off.
Oh, okay. Well, then that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's a fire.
Fair
alarm.
enough. Yep. Yeah, we're totally not going to that.
Yeah.
Well, then maybe that's also one of the reasons why. A lot of it, folks, again, at 8:58, it is so many of the calls. Now, we like the police stuff. A lot of the calls are, in fact, overdoses and fireboxes and, yep, yes, I'm aware. Correct. Yeah, we don't want that. Okay. Oh, wow. All right, folks, a little bit of a shower, or sprinkle. Around 146. We're going to check out Mineral Spring Avenue, North Providence. Folks, just 9 o'clock. Wednesday night,
IDOB.
Juan Force 1, Mark is behind the wheel. We are monitoring all police in our area. And so far, it is a little quiet. We've come up to a little empty. I want to thank Roberta Farrell and Ann and David Sammartino, who's monitoring Kent for us. Now it's drizzling. Wow. Folks, it was supposed to be dry, and suddenly we have a rainy Wednesday. Left.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry. Wow, this is so odd. There's not supposed to be any rain in the forecast. Oh, it depends on where you are. All right, little drizzle. Huh. Providence has a drizzle. Until 10.
Spoke with the judge on the second floor.
So they're shooting a film at the old Newport Creamery location. Friendly's, oh, okay. What's it, Good Burger or something?
Good Burger, too.
Okay.
They're just doing the remodeling now, getting ready.
Okay. Now, folks, we are in North Providence. Now, a lot of times I do hear North Providence calls, but they could be also be having a quiet night. So they're transforming the Friendlies to look like this place for the movie.
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Mayor Lombardi runs a good town. Absolutely he does.
Back in 38 Lonsdale, I want to get the mail returned. Now banging on windows.
Now, do you know where the Friendlies is in North Providence? All right. All right. All right, Mark does, folks. All right, so we have a little bit of drizzle. I think in the southern part of the state, we do not. It's so odd that this is the place they found and decided to shoot the film.
Yeah, it was vacant for a few years.
Okay.
If you could go on video and just check in for a license too when you're ready to copy, I'll give you his DOB and his name.
Yeah, well, I can pull it up.
Alright, his DOB is 11/13/1992. His first name is Jacob, J-A-C-O-B. Last name is Gorky, George Ocean Robert.
Okay, halftime. Celtics should cruise.
Yep.
4-4. He has an active saltwater fishing license for this year.
10:35 minutes.
DEM.
Yeah, they're really cracking down tonight.
Yeah.
One after another. They
Wow.
fishing licenses.
Huh. Well, I don't know if we're going to be doing that. Folks, DEM going after fishing licenses. All right, we'll go past the movie. Yeah, I guess they are. Nailing people that have no fishing license. Where is this taking place?
Don't know.
Let me ask David. Where? Checking boats. The question is where?
Doesn't sound like boats. It sounds more like fishermen, like off a pier.
Are we close to the Friendlies?
Right after this gas station.
Okay.
Next building. It's usually pretty dark at night. Oh, they put this up today. That wasn't there.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. So, folks, this is where they're going to be filming the motion picture. I don't see anyone in there. Someone had said they were filming tonight. Apparently not.
I don't think so.
No. All right. We are going to turn around and head south. Get away from the rain. See if we can find out where they're checking the fishing licenses. What structure is this?
What's that?
What is this? What building?
Didn't even look.
Oh, okay.
I believe that's a nursing home.
Nursing home, okay. All right, folks, we're on Mineral Spring. We're going to head south. We have drizzle, and we have a very quiet night. But we did have Ladybug earlier. Thumbs up for that, folks. That is the best news of the week, LB, as you saw clearly on the mend. Doing much, much better, for crying out loud. How about that? Newport, someone's saying with the DEM. Okay.
It's possible, but that's really loud.
Agreed. And the police radio is quiet.
I had to make sure it was still working.
Yeah.
It's never been this quiet.
Well, folks, we have come up empty on this night. Obviously, I mean, nothing we can do to control that. Apparently, Warwick is quiet. East Greenwich is quiet. Let's head towards the highway. We're gonna. It's unusually quiet. Folks, just a reminder again, for those that are tuning in, we did talk to LB Ladybug earlier. You can see that. Also, Cranston PD Live will be Saturday night this week. Not Friday night, but we'll be monitoring things on Friday night. Well, now the drizzle is turning into a rain. So well, folks, it had been supposedly it was going to be dry tonight. We have a little bit of a passing shower. Okay. So we're on Branch.
Yep.
We're going to get on
Last
95.
This is Branch.
Yep. We're going to jump on 95 South. Nope. Well, folks, we have been unfortunately shut out this evening at 9:15. We approach it, we're so pumped up, but then you just hit, I mean, I'm happy for law enforcement, happy for police, obviously not happy for us. we have the rain moving in. Well, folks, we certainly want to thank Mark for driving. We want a special thank you to David, Roberta Farrell, and Ann. Now, again, tomorrow night, Friday night, we'll be monitoring breaking news. And then Saturday night, a special Saturday night edition of Cranston PD Live will be out once again with Sergeant Corbisi. Again, we're back on the radio tomorrow at 11. Folks, unfortunately, we have come up empty. I'm going to leave it just for a couple more minutes until we clear the area, just to be on the safe side.
Back to Providence, no rain.
Oh, yeah. Well, folks, on this Wednesday, we want to thank everybody for watching. Again, it's just one of those things. We have been shut out a little bit on a quiet Wednesday, but there'll be many nights ahead. Thank you, one and all. I'd like that. Good vibes to Ladybug. Thank you to Mark and everybody once again. Folks, we're going to say good night from Providence.